Okay, let's be prepared for what will be my fastest unboxing ever. Yeah, this is going to be a short video, so let's just get right into it. Alright everybody, welcome back to Gadget Conquest. I hope you liked that little unboxing joke. This is going to be a short video, so I'm not going to get super into it. These are the Sony WF-1000XM3s. They are basically the in-ear version of the beautiful Sony WH-1000XM3s, the XM4s that I talked about in my last video, being the successors to those XM3s. These are the earbud versions of them. Now, I just want to dive quickly into the sort of specs of these and also compare them to a couple of my other earbuds. Not all of them. This isn't going to be a super in-depth review, but let me compare them to what are currently my favorite noise-canceling headphones, the Skullcandy Indie ANCs, and what are currently my favorite fit earphones, which would be the Google Pixel Buds second edition, or whatever they want to call these things. So we're just going to go in and dive into what makes the Sonys different from these two, and then talk about whether or not they're worth the price right now. So we'll first start by comparing them to the Indie ANCs. So the Indie ANCs are the $120 pair of in-ear headphones. I reviewed these and I really enjoyed, after activating the Skullcandy personalized EQ, I really enjoyed the sound of these, and I also enjoyed the noise canceling on these as well. The big thing that really caught me with these also was the fit in my ear. These fit my ear better than any other headphones I have used, or rather earbuds that I have used, and they never fell out under any circumstances, and I actually still use them quite frequently. Now, as compared to those, the Sony headphones have much better sound overall, better bass, better sound clarity. They sound better. They really do sound better. The downside, though, is they just don't fit my ear as well as the Skullcandies do. Part of it being the fact that the Skullcandies, once again, have these sort of ear wing tips at the top that can hook into my ear and keep it from coming loose, where the Sonys not only do not have that ear wing tip, they don't have any sort of support whatsoever, and they kind of just stick out of your ear in a way that makes them sort of feel like they're gonna fall out at any moment. Now, the Sonys did come with a bunch of different types of ear tips. I have those here, and it came with some silicone ear tips and some foam ear tips. I have tried all of them. So far, the ones that have fit me the best are the smallest size of the foam ear tips, because they can sort of expand into my ear. The problem is that the foam ones over time tend to degrade more and faster, like they just don't expand as quickly as they used to, and they are much easier to sort of like pick apart. So they will degrade over time, which is not the most ideal situation, but they do definitely sound way better than the Skullcandies, even after using the Skullcandies EQ settings. As far as active noise canceling goes, the level of active noise canceling is about the same. However, the algorithm that the active noise canceling works on is sort of different. The Skullcandies were better at sort of droning out noises that were low and continuous, like my AC, and they struggled actually pretty badly with voices, and I mean, they still do struggle pretty badly with voices and higher pitch sounds. The Sonys do really, really well with voices and higher pitch sounds, and while they do still carry out a lot of the lower droning noises, I've noticed that people who have very low voices and low sounds that don't go on forever, that are more like infrequent, they sort of penetrate the noise canceling a little bit better than they do on the Skull Candy. So that's kind of a comparison there. Now, as compared to the Google Pixel Buds, and now actually there's a reason that I'm bringing out the Google Pixel Buds here, is the reason being that the Sonys here are on sale, and they are currently right now on sale. It is Sunday night that I'm recording this video, and this day they are on sale. Once again, I will put a screenshot right in front of me with the current sale price. They are currently $70 off, which puts them around the same price as the Pixel Buds are. So the Pixel Buds do not have active noise canceling, so this could be a pretty good deal for somebody who really wants good active noise canceling and who really wants some good a good listening experience. Now, the biggest flaw is, or rather the two biggest flaws that the Sony earbuds have that I've noticed is the fact that, one, this case is huge. Let me put it next to even the chonker that is the Skull Candies. It is like 15%, 20% bigger than the Skull Candy case. It's a lot bigger. This is not going to fit in that useless pocket that I talked about with the Skull Candies. It's going to be very noticeable in your pocket. And the second thing, which is probably the most annoying thing in my case, is this doesn't have wireless charging. This is normally over $200, and it doesn't have wireless charging in a case that's this big. This case, which is significantly smaller, has wireless charging. Why doesn't this one? It doesn't make any sense. These came out not that long ago, like a year ago. Like, these came out during a time where wireless charging cases were a thing. It's really inexcusable on Sony's part that these don't have wireless charging. Now, it's not a super big deal, but it is very annoying, especially because of the fact that the cable that it comes with for charging is this big. This is it. This is what, 6 millimeters? Or 6 centimeters rather? It's a very short cable, and it doesn't come with a power brick. Like, how? Why would you? I don't understand, Sony. Why are you doing this? Now, the bigger headphones were the same thing. They also came with a very short cable, and they didn't have wireless charging. But they're bigger headphones. I don't expect them to have wireless charging. This is flooded. This is a market that is flooded with earbuds that have wireless charging. It's inexcusable, honestly. But other than those two things, these are great. They're really, really great. They're gonna replace my Skull Candies, honestly. I don't need the wireless charging that much. It's just kind of disappointing not to have it. But it really is just an amazing pair of earbuds. And there's one thing that I really enjoyed about the unboxing experience when I did unbox these, and that is this piece of literature right here. This is a quick start guide from Sony. Now, this is by far my favorite quick start guide of all the quick start guides that I've looked at so far, and you guys know I love quick start guides. So this one has a full set of illustrations, starting with unboxing, charging, pairing it to your phone, playing music, repairing them, also using the active noise canceling, charging them, picking up calls, and just a whole whack ton of things. This is by far the most amazing quick start guide I've ever seen. So props to Sony for having such an incredible quick start guide that requires no actual words on it, except for the ones that would be obvious, like the words Bluetooth connected and Bluetooth pairing, kind of given. So, you know, really, really good on Sony for having such an amazing quick start guide. I wish other companies did this as well, but, you know, they don't, so kind of disappointing. But anyway, that's really it. These things are still on sale. If they're not on sale when this video comes out, then I fooled you. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know, they're on sale right now. Get them while you still can, I guess. Don't do that. If you wanted them and you're waiting for them to be on sale, they're on sale now, get them. If you don't want them, don't get them. It's that simple, really. But they're on sale now. If you were really looking forward to it, they're about $70 off, I believe. They're normally I want to say they're normally $239 and they're currently $159. Don't quote me on that. Once again, I will put the screenshot here for a second time just so that you can see them. And I will put Amazon and Best Buy links like I normally do. And that's about it. These things are great. 2 thumbs up from me. Well, a thumb and a half. A thumb and a half. We'll say a thumbs up for audio quality and noise canceling quality. Half a thumb for the fact that this case is huge and it has no wireless charging. That sucks. But other than that, these things are awesome. If you were looking to get them, now is the best time, honestly. But that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a thumbs down if you hated it. Leave a comment if you have any questions and or concerns, or if I lied and these things are no longer on sale. I am sorry, once again, really, truly. Please believe me. And don't forget to subscribe. Every subscription helps me get closer and closer to making back some of the money that I spent on these things, really. Anyway, have a good day, have a good week, have a good holiday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.